Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 44 of my storyline playthrough. You just need to get out of here. Thank you. And we're on the last round of a red drop, actually. Oh, now the wyvern shows up. Alright, this is actually one of the easier drops I've had to deal with wyverns on, because how angled it is. They constantly come in close to the ground. There we go. You just have to bite their wings, pretty much. Hey, Rex. Gets it on fire at least, I guess. Oh, there's an enraged trike, okay. Get that thing out of there. It's alpha boosting all these guys. Okay, trike's dead. Well, one trike was dead. There we go. There was the other one. Freaking Dormorphodons, though. They're the most annoying thing. That's it. Just roar for me, Rexy. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat that corpse. There we go. Cool, I got the Dormorphodons. And a couple of raptors that were chasing a Pteranodon through the middle of the battlefield. Dormorphodon. Oh, there's a Dilo around here too. There. Yeah, the Dimorphs, they come in, they bite it a couple times, and then leave. There it goes. Okay, let's do a body cleanup here. Corrupted Rex, sure, I'll take the arms. And more Rex arms. Spinosail. Now that thing's on Beast Vault. No. You jerk. This thing, I swear. Right? You, now you're on neutral. I was trying to tame things earlier and accidentally got shot by a Velonosaur that was next to the thing I wanted to tame. Yeah, he went in and just slaughtered everything in there. Oh, the body's decomposing. That happens pretty quick. It's kind of interesting how the hell's targeting me? The Dormorphodons are red, honestly. It'd be hilarious if you could get, like, knocked out by the doors flying off the thing. Alright, and I'm too heavy to move. Okay. I guess Pteranodon. Alright, what do we got that's so heavy? Stone foundations can go. Oh my god. Still, I'm right at the limit of what I can carry now. There we go. Okay, it's gone. Looks like I got everything. Oh look, fancy stick. Alright, yeah, that you can pick up. Let's see. You know, honestly, the blue drops you could probably do on foot with, like, a shotgun. Shotgun, assault rifle, one of those. Alright, so what all did I get out of this? I got Tech Sword Blueprint. I got Ascendant Assault Rifle, nice. An Ascendant Shotgun. I got... Oh, those are the metal spike balls. I'm grinding those things up. Tech chest piece. Not bad. Got some energy brews. Journeyman hazard suit boots. Let's see. Throw those out because the actual rifle I got is better than the blueprints. I don't need that gate though. 38 metal foundations. 2 metal cliff platforms. Yeah, that's pretty heavy. That's 180 pounds. Ascendant Riot gauntlets. And I'm actually wearing Riot pants that I got out of a drop. With the color scheme and we have everything else painted up, they actually fit in pretty well. And they got 1200 armor on them. Oh yeah, you're pretty loaded up with stuff too, aren't you? Well, between... yeah, you're at 1800 there. Yeah, I'm all the way up the northwestern corner of the map here. That's a dead bear. Who cares? No one cares for the bear. And this is about where the Sunken Forest is, isn't it? Yeah. Right down there. That's the mini aberration area of this map. I thought that was a corpse first. It was just a tree. Hey, knock off the fighting over here. And of course everything dies. Ooh, crystal. I'll take that. Yeah, 1,000 crystals so far. I mean, that's not bad. How much do you have on you now? Yeah, 1,400. So, you can find some pretty good crystal deposits around here, which is a good thing. Yeah, you can come down that slope there, follow it around, and head that way. And it's just like a nice steady ramp all the way down into the Sunken Forest. Kind of nice. I see a rock drake up ahead, wandering around. Got a couple subterranean Rexes here. Glitched into the terrain, that's cute. I think when they tried to come after me, they fell down inside of a hole inside the mesh and went away, so... hey. The downside is there's no uncorrupted rock drakes on this map. It's like there's no uncorrupted reapers on this map. Alright, whoop. And... guy's got some strong legs, I'll tell you that much. He's carrying like basically a ton of extra weight between me and what I'm carrying as well and what he's got. Oh hey look, spore note. And just took that jump like a boss. But yeah, no, it's a pretty good little jaunt down there though too. We're gonna, there you go. Entry 9 for this is Diana, I think, right? Yep. Yeah, that's one of the Diana notes. Alright. Oh, that's an interesting effect on the water there, isn't it? The blue stops before the actual water does. Way to go, way to go. Okay. So yep, there's the Ruined Obelisk there. This was a proto-ark that basically fell into a sinkhole, so... let's go ahead and, I guess, head over this way. I wonder if I'm any faster swimming than I am running right now. Not really, no. I mean, I am overloaded with crap right now, so... Alright, and... what I'm doing is I'm going to teleport home from here. But, I'm going to return. And we're going to head down in, but with a teleporter and whatnot. So, yeah, let's just... this spot will work. Awesome teleporter, please. Thank you. Hey, there we go. Alright, now, here comes the fun part. To get over here. Because I've got stuff to grind up. Like all these cryopods. I'm going to do that shotgun too, I guess. Mastercraft Tech Railgun. 134%, not bad. Those and that can go. Let's look at that. And honestly, for the most part, I want to keep that. Oh, hey, glider skin. Glider suit skin. I'm happy with the one I have, actually. So I'm not going to swap out anything. And this is everything we'll get out of all that. And now I'm really overweight. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. I still weigh less than I did. I mean, I still can't jump, but I can move faster at least, which is kind of nice. Alright. So there's a couple things I should probably check on as well, actually. Put all that away. That can go. Cementing paste we're doing pretty good on. Corrupt hearts we're up to 185. Good. Because I think you need 100 per Titan boss fight. Not particularly cheap, but I've been saving up every single one I've gotten. So we got 52 element, 9600 element dust total, 391. We're up to like 20,000 element dust now, which is kind of nice. 160 black pearls, that's pretty good. And hey, I can move, sweet. Let's put the perishable stuff away here. Alright, you weren't supposed to go in there. There we go, and stamina brew. I haven't got any medical brews though. That's what stamina, yeah, energy brew. Alright, so we'll come over here now. I've got, yeah, I don't need those blueprints anymore because I've got this. Tech railgun though, I mean, that's kind of nice. And we'll save that. Tech sword, I think might have been this one? No, third one. Yeah, my highest damage one is 211, so I don't need that one or that. Or that. I'll keep the tech armor though. And I was going around taming some low-level things as well. Low-level Rexes, actually. Main reason for that is eggs. I want to get some Rex eggs going in here for kibble and whatnot. And then there's that 604 tech trike. What happens when I search up tech? Alright, I've got a 366 tech Rex, which I mainly tamed because I liked how it looked. And I've got 3 tech trikes. 193 male, 604 female, and a 604 female. Oh, look at that. They're both same level. Both 402 when I tamed them. Alright. And Q-Heart full of stuff as well. I am probably too encumbered to move now. Yeah, I'm way too encumbered to move now. Let's put that back. And what else do I have on me that like weighs an absolute ton? I mean, well, it's 100 pounds of thatch. I mean, that'll help, but... Oh, get 100 pounds of that in here too. Alright. And here we go again. Alright, and I decided to come back in Arca Prime because, well, why not? So there's actually 2 ways down. There's this one, and then there's that opening in the cliff over there. Which is always a lot of fun whenever you're coming out and you come up the wrong way and you're like, I don't recognize any of this. Okay, yeah, I need to be careful jumping on this guy. This one does take fall damage, so... reduced, but still. Alright, come on, Shadows. Catch up. I am, like, deep underground. You can... There you go. Maybe? You gonna catch up yet? It's a bit odd. Alright. There it goes. Game finally caught on to the fact that, hey, he's pretty deep underground. We should probably do something about that. Alright. This is also the home of the gotchas, so... I'm not 100% certain how you tame those guys up on passive taming. I mean, they're normally passive taming, but the immersive taming. Alright, the path continues on that way, and it wraps all the way around, but... yeah, I can't really... Getting a lot of spray here, but yeah, there's the broken obelisk. And... yeah, down the waterfall. Oh, you're actually swimming. Look at that. Alright, and from what I can tell, this is one of the few places on the map you can actually, like, say, fish. Is down here. Because, of course, it's broken. Welcome to Ark. Ah, here we go. This might be a better view of the obelisk. At least this way we won't have the waterfall spray in our face. You know what, let's just do... I can't shoot from this guy, which is why... there it goes. Alright. I was zoomed in, but... you can still use the mouse to turn him, because he's not a shooting mount. But yeah, there's a giant lake at the bottom there. There's the destroyed obelisk. Okay, yep, that could suck. Alright, let's try that again now. Oh, you gotta love those little ledges that just, like, launch you. Alright. There's actually a decent amount of resources down here, too, so... and we got crystal, we got the gems. There's only green gems down here, though. There's really not any blue or red. Which seems a little counterintuitive, but... oh well. I... did it again. Alright. Awesome. And it's actually fairly well lit down here. And there's even beavers. There's a lot of beavers down here sometimes. Alright. Oop. Sometimes that's like all that'll spawn down here. Oh, hey, Troodons. Cool. Hey, that could be fun. Go up against the Alpha King Titan with like 1,000 Troodons. That could be very interesting, really. And they're all just leveled into HP, so they can take more than one hit. If we're lucky. Hey, Tech Raptor. Alright. And... yeah, kind of a fun little area here, actually. I really do like it down here. I mean, you can actually see for one, which is awesome. And because the sun never sets on the surface, it just, you know, it's just bright all the time, which is great. Well, not really all the time, but... I mean, there's a day cycle down here, so... hello, Danger Goose. Oh, hey, Tech Raptor. And you're dead. Giga Titan. Nope, nope. There we go. You're dead now. I forgot they were down here. They actually make really good mounts, honestly, but... the way they can just, like, one-shot you, even while you're on a mount, is slightly terrifying. I prefer not to fight them if I can. I like to spot them from a distance and avoid them or try taming them that way. Because if they do aggro on you, yeah. Unless you take care of them extremely quick, yeah, it's game over. Hey, gotcha. So what level are you anyway? 216. Do I have my book on me? Do not. Do we have compies coming in? We do. Just suddenly raptor. Right as I was attacking the compy. That's kind of funny. Alright, I'm going to need some fiber, wood, and thatch. There we go, that should be enough fiber. I think it's 12. So, whack. Yeah, should be more than enough of everything. Thank God the tree fades away before, it falls on me. And I want to make this thing. It's 24, not 12. Okay. I'm going to have to get 10 more fiber. Oh no. It's the end of the world. Here we go. And Ark of Prime actually was not max level yet. That's odd. I could have sworn it was. Alright, loading journal entries, and there we go. Gotcha. Food baits. Any. Including sulfur rock and aberrant mushroom bait. So yeah, they'll eat any of the baits. That's awesome. But there's no kibble bait for it. That's what I was kind of curious about. So, my friend, what do you get if I do this? Instantly untamed. Wow. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I need better baits than what I got on me then. Is that a viper wing? It is, isn't it? Yeah, that's a viper wing. Okay. Pterosaur with a snake head. They're, yeah. They're a nuisance is what they are. Those dials were almost glowing in the dark, weren't they? And now the downside is there's really not, like, aberrant versions of dinos in here. Bit of a downside, but... What do we have? Oh, there's a Chally there, okay. They're on the surface, though, too, so... Oh, hello, Tickle Chicken. Level 240, yeah. Another gotcha, okay. I do think I want to invest in some gotchas. Scorpionators, I'm honestly not having a problem getting cementing paste, so probably not. Hey, turtle. Hello, Theory. What are you? 48. You're a one-shot. That's what you are. And another gotcha. Alright, so yeah, gotcha's definitely on my list of things to tame. What else down here is Troodons, actually. I would love to get my hands on some Troodons, too. I miss my Troodons from the island. I'm honestly thinking about maybe just going and grabbing all my dinos from all islands, or all maps, and bringing them here. But at the same time, it's just like... I don't know. I still, yeah. I still have, quite a bit of this map to go still, honestly. You get down to it, I mean, I've got a lot of resources, but that's it. I haven't done some taming, but I haven't taken down a single boss yet. I have taken down some of the OSDs, but that's kind of about it. One element vein. Oh, crap. Hi. Wow, he de-aggroed quick. Normally they chase you down. He was just like, okay, bye. So one thing I'm doing is I'm actually looking for a good place to put down a teleporter down here. Hey, look, more crystal. Can't tell me that doesn't look suspicious, right? Like there's something hiding back here. Alright. Man, Arca monsters really cannot swim. It is kind of cool that I can find some on this map, though. So I could set up another Arca monster squad. Arca Prime was my best out of the ones from Scorched Earth. So, speaking of which, I have had this level for a while now. Yeah, let's just go health. I mean, honestly, 7,000% melee damage is not bad. Yeah, that's definitely a very, you know, tech cave reminiscent structure, isn't it? Did I just get attacked by some freaking ants? I swear, these things are everywhere. No, they're ants, really. Ants really are everywhere. Oop. Oh, hello, Dilo. Enjoy your meal. There's like a bunch of Suchomimus around here too, actually. And Danger Goose. Another one. Like, I used to love them for boss fights, but they just got on my nerves after a while, so it's just like... I think I'll pass. Oh, hey, there's two gotchas here. Okay, that gotcha's... having some difficulties? Hey. Are you coming over to help out or something, or what? Because you just, like, charged right into the line of fire. Well, that Spinoraptor I think is going to take care of everything. That is one hell of a tanky gotcha. And it's dead. Oh, it's dead now. Oh, it was a 360 Spinoraptor. With cool colorations, nonetheless. It's the little things like this, you know, just... It's like, dang it. And, you know, gotchas. Hey, you do have an inventory. Hey, you were collecting stuff, too. Alright, cool. How about you? Were you collecting anything? No. You were a 228. You were a 132. You know, it'd been nice if I could have tamed that. Oh, well. The Spinoraptor is kind of like what I'm riding right now, but they can swim. Well, that's a bunch of dead dinos all of a sudden. Oh, there's another gotcha. There's a Scorpionator. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything overly special in this area, but I know there is a cave in this place somewhere. The Forest Titan cave, which I've never actually been to, so. Alright, and there's like nothing back here either. I mean, it's this beautiful, like, bright blue area. And there's really not even resource nodes back here. Hey, we got some Europasaurs, though. They're good for meat. That's basically it. They're nothing special. They're flavor to the world, pretty much, so. Alright, so where am I on the map now, anyway? Oh yeah, I mean, we're all the way, basically, at the border of the map, so. Oh, little beaver. Yeah, no, I have a feeling that the Forest Titan cave entrance is over here somewhere. I'm just not exactly sure where. Just, you know, in the area. Yeah, it feels like that should be like a cave entrance right there, but that's just boulders. And then up here, I mean, it kind of feels like there should be something here. And there's like a Suchomimus, and that's about it. I mean, there's just, yeah. The map honestly feels kind of sort of unfinished. It's like they put in the work on the Titans and like, good enough. So, of course, most of the vanilla maps actually feel that way. I mean, if you want gorgeous maps, we've got Falgero, we've got Ragnarok, Crystal Isles. I've never actually played on the center, so can't vouch for that one. Fjordur is gorgeous, just it's still being worked on, so... But I mean, I did do a playthrough on it, at least up till the Broodmother. I might do another one again in the future once it's a little more completed. But current state, probably not. Pretty big letdown to, you know, get down to the Broodmother arena and then it's just like, oh yeah, nothing works. Well, hello, Diplo. Definitely kind of a cool area, but it begs to have something around here, you know? I mean, this is like an abandoned, you know, Earth, pretty much. There should be more going on. I mean, there should be something here, but, oh well. The whole map feels that way when you get down to it. It's like, I love the premise of Extinction, but kind of in typical wildcard fashion, the delivery is honestly a bit lackluster. You get down to it, actually, Extinction kind of feels like they're working on this map and they just get, they're like, just wrap it up so we can go to Genesis. Go away, Raptor. Nobody loves you. Why am I That's really, literally, what its name was beforehand, was the awesome teleporter. Alright. But now we can at least get back down here easy. And all that fun stuff. So, Dilo. Actually, at one point, I did have a base down, right here. I had a base. And one of the reasons I didn't persist with that base is because it just, I got to looking at it on video and it was just so dark. Especially inside the base. I mean, it was just, did not make for good video. That and I was building with the steampunk stuff and I just needed so much crystal, and there is some crystal down here, but honestly, oh, that would have been a nice game. There was not enough for steampunk. I mean, steampunk mod needs so much crystal. So it was just like constant runs to the surface for supplies, you know. Not the greatest. But I mean, it's, I love it down here. It's gorgeous. Is that a catfish? Yeah, it is. It's one of those goonch catfish. Can I make that jump? Oh yeah, we can make the jump, but... Oh, I bailed for a second too late. Now there's redwoods down here. You can't get sap out of them though. But I mean, look how bright this area here is. Alright, and... so I'm thinking... Might need some sulfur, actually. Might not be a bad idea. Can I teleport to last remote location again? It's not going to be where I want it to be, but... Yeah, we're up here. Okay. Right. So what I want to do is I want to... Actually, I'm going to... leave Arca Prime here. This is roughly my staging ground, whatnot. That's a Coloborhynchus. Okay, that's probably going to attack me if I'm not careful. I want to go get some sulfur. So I want to try the sulfur rock ones. Not to mention if I ever get into trying to tame some rock golems, then I'm going to need that to get everything done. So this is pretty much what I've done so far on my base. And I ran out of foundations yet again. These are all the floating foundations, by the way. But right over this area, I'm going to put something down below as well. But I'm not filling in this whole thing. That's just going to be like support arms. But this is where I was having like the worst issue trying to get the HG stuff just to line up right. And it's just like, it's meant for its own snap points and the pre-built stuff and all that fun, you know. All the fun stuff that comes with the mod, which honestly there's quite a bit of good blocks to build with and whatnot. But I just couldn't get it to do what I wanted it to do in that area. First time I ever played Aberration, Extinction. I came here to get some water and got destroyed by ants. And then when I tried to come back and get my stuff, that's an arowana, right? That should be fine. You're an arowana? I can't... Yeah, there it is. There's your name. Okay, yeah. The arapaima, which roughly look pretty close to that, but bigger, can do some pretty nasty things to you. I wonder if I could fish here. I don't have anything on me to try it with, though, but it's an idea. Frickin' Dialos. Dude, just trying to get something to eat. Bad. You know what? We're going for a walk. Oh, really? Dropped you on that ledge? Okay. I'm going to find something and I'm going to feed you to it. Well, I don't think the Enforcer is going to eat you, is it? Oh, the Enforcer did take offense with me carrying around a corpse, though. Hey. No. There's two of them there, huh? Metrocanthosaurus? Dude, it's a machine. You're not going to get a whole lot out of it. Not to mention it's my machine. They attack corpses. Whenever they eat a corpse, they get the green glow, and when that happens, they're peaceful enough to approach. No. Why you gotta kill all the Yankees around here? Yeah? It's like the defense units have it out for Yankees and for Stegos. It's really odd. But they're a good source of electronics, so. What are you running away from, Gigantospino? Oh, these things, I swear. There you go. Well, 228 Scout. Thank you for the blueprint. Thing saw me murdering defense units and it took offense to it as well. Oh, hi. Hi, level 48. Yeah. I mean, look at... I mean, this part of the map is gorgeous, but once you get outside of Sanctuary, it's just like... meh. Somebody was phoning it in, I think. Well, a couple dead defense units, okay. But, I'm going to go ahead and go back. I'm going to collect Flick. We're going to run out to the Sulfur Flats. I'm going to drop a teleporter out there, too, in case I need to get out there for anything. Which it is a halfway decent source of, like, Spinos and whatnot. Yeah, for the most part, they ignore humans. Now, if they see you doing something they don't like, you know, breaking one of the rules of the city, then you got problems. But, I mean, for the most part, they're pretty chill. Alright, and here's flicking on all my stuff. But on the map, I basically have to head as far... There we go. Basically far to the southwest, that kind of yellowish-y kind of area. That's the Sulfur Flats. So that's where I need to go. Wow, that was weird. Alright, we're back in the western side now, and... Corrupted Rex. And it was a trike, okay. But here is the Sulfur Flats. Alright, Raptor. Thank you. So the fun thing is you can't harvest all of this stuff, but you can get the smaller ones. And you get sulfur and condensed gas out of these. Which condensed gas is one, you know, quick trip to the refining forge away from being congealed gas. Oh, yeah, and the water is, water damages you. Alright, can I break this here? Yep, cool. I mean, I could jump over if need be, but... What is... Oh, Scorpion. And... Oh, it's from the Scorpion itself. Good job. Good job, Flick. Let's see. There goes that in. Oh, and there's a raptor. This is also the area where you can find, like, Sotosuchus and whatnot. Which is actually just down here a little ways, so... Hey, look, Spino. Not on the market to tame any right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. Well, those two raptors just took out a corrupted trike by themselves, so more power to them. And all that stuff dies, so... So this area, by the way, is extremely hot. As soon as my insulation buff goes away. So if you can write something that gives you insulation, yeah, go for it. Bring an otter with, you'll be better off anyway. Oh, there's a gas bag. And raptors. Alright. Probably not the best idea, because like I said, the water does hurt, but it's showing 0 because it's doing less than 1 damage per per what, attack or iteration or what do you want to call it. I got webbed. Oh, high level scorpion. Alright. And might as well gather some more of this up while we're here. I mean, it's the whole reason for coming out here. I don't really think I'm going to need a lot more sulfur than what I've got already. That hurt. That was the most painful thing that's happened since I got out here, actually. And 2 Cryptospinos chasing a gas bag. Alright, let's go ahead and come on down here. Hello, Paracers. Uncorrupted Paracers, nonetheless. I usually eat the Carnus because they just, their bodies just spaz out so badly when you kill them. That's the Dino Herders TLC, but there are a lot of corrupted Pteranodons around here. That's a Carcarchodontosaur over there. Well, that's a way to clear them out. We've got a Carcar in there. And a Tarbo, it's still alive. Oh, you know, I should leave that one alone. If it survived that, it's a pretty high level. Very high level. So I should come back and tame that later. Okay. I kept hearing battle music, so I want to make sure it wasn't still coming after me. But let's go ahead and put down a teleporter here. Rename the Faux Swamp. Because it's got like swamp style enemies in there, but yeah. Not really. And yeah, there's like the oil lake over here to the, well, now to my right. This is basically where an Ark was and took off, I think is the reason behind this. So, whoa, what the hell did you do that for? Like, right as I jumped, he's like, okay, I'll, you know, full stop. Alright, look out below. There we go. But this is, here is actually kind of a hot spot for Spinos usually. That guy came in like right over the top of the fire breath. I mean, he would have been fine if he just kept going, but he came back for another go at me and didn't work out quite so well for him. A lot of corrupted things down here. Oh, there's corrupted spinos down here today. And there's oil like seeping out from everywhere and dripping down even after, you know, God knows how many years. Even Helena has no idea how long it's been. Oh, it's a Dinocrocutus. Okay. Yeah, you know, for oil it doesn't really do a whole lot. But yeah, so we've got two uncorrupted spinos here. So, like side by side. I didn't bring anything to even begin to attempt to tame these things, so I'm not going to worry about it. There's a car over there being chased by a Pteranodon. There we go. Everything's done. Alright, cool. So yep, that's our little tour of this this part of the map. You come up here and you're basically looking right at the desert protodome. Proto-Ark? I keep wanting to call it like the protodome. You know, obvious Chrono Trigger reference right there. But, you know. God, I miss that game. I haven't played that game in a while. Alright, and... Alright, what do we got going on here? Pretty much nothing in the area. Yeah, there's the desert dome right there. And what I need to do is figure out a good way to tame like a Managamar or something. I think I need to get into sheep breeding so I can start making mutton bait. That might be about the best bet. Mutton bait is pretty much like the best carnivore bait, you know, except for like kibble. Could get into kibble though too, actually. You get some sort of farming operation set up, but it's not like it rains in the wasteland. And where I'm at, there's water reasonably close by, but not terribly close by, so... Oh, I just barely missed it. Okay. Should try to find like a high-level Bronto too and actually tame it. That might be kind of interesting. Also, like, the Quets do spawn on this map. I've seen one in another time and place. Well, another time anyway, different playthrough. I saw one. So I'm thinking to get them to spawn, I'm gonna have to clear out the flyer spawn kappa. So I'm gonna have to like go on an extermination mission for Toppies and Pteranodons in the city. Well, that's where I found it. It was actually right above the Obelisk Park on the west side of the city. Alright, now is there anything in here besides some trees? I hope that's not an Explorer note. Some of these ruined buildings like this actually have like Explorer notes and whatnot inside of them, so... That is an Alpha Glow. That's an Alpha Herrerasaurus, huh? There we go. Got some more alpha blood. Awesome. Doesn't really do me a whole lot of good since I don't really need to trank things out. Ow. God, Elephantosaurus, they have some knockback to them. That's for certain. And there we go. You can see I can't see anything through the trees here. Hey, look, Tapiara. There's an Enforcer out here. Wonder, can I push trees over? Doesn't really look like it. Okay, cool. Saw attack raptor, otherwise I probably would have kept going. Although raptors do seem to think that I'm prey for whatever reason. They're not the most intelligent. Yeah, here's the obelisk park. Yeah, this is roughly where I saw that quest once. Like I said, it was a different playthrough, so... Alright. Let's see. Actually, wait a second. I'm not at Obelisk Park, am I? No, I am at the south entrance of the city here. Like, wait a second. That doesn't look right. Bad up. So over here is, we're basically separated from most of the city here. This wonderful chasm. That runs pretty much almost the entire length of the city, from east to west. There is a good entrance port at the west side, you know, where it's nice and sloped down and everything else like that. But that's where you're going to find, you know, some of the aquatic things, Sarcos, Capros, Megalonia, Megalosaurs live down there too. Which is a lot of fun because it's always daytime here, but they still sleep during the day. But they have some sort of weird internal clock that'll randomly wake them up, and you have no warning because you don't know from the sky never changing. Oh, there's Megatherium down there as well. Okay, cool. Let's see. I think I can get up this way into the rest of the city. But yeah, that's where just a good chunk of the city just kind of fell into a gigantic sinkhole rift kind of thing. And there's a Daspletosaur up here. Don't aggro on me. I don't want to have to kill you. Especially because if you're high level, then... okay, good. And I'm going to feel bad about it. Hey, that's a Beckle Spinix right there. I want to get some high level Beckles. They do amazing things to corrupted creatures. And corrupted creatures, tech, all that fun stuff. They are excellent at taking out, you know, wave events and whatnot. Did I just go all the way through the city? No, I U-turned. Oh, okay. Oh, well, yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's... yeah, my sense of direction is as impeccable as always. And, but yeah, here we are back up on the city here. City proper, I guess we could call it. And yeah, dead end. Great. Alright, well, guess I should probably quit stalling and go back to base building. Probably would not be a bad idea, honestly. And, not exactly sure how I'm going to build it quite yet, but I'll come up with something, I think. Maybe step one will be to move the... I think I'm up to 36,000 weight now of materials that I have to move. I do have a tamed gas bag, though. Oh, hey, Alcatina. But yeah, with that... the gas bag, it'll make things a lot easier, because I can just load it up and then teleport it over, and then unload it, and kill the Enforcer. One thing I actually got from a... I think it was a yellow, was actually a constructed Enforcer. Alright, well, unassembled Enforcer is what it's called. But the actual item, not the blueprint. Oh, that's a Harpagornis. Is it going after that scout? It is. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Alright, awesome. Yeah, there's the rift and all of its glory and whatnot. It's kind of a cool area. It's just a little... it's probably the most dangerous spot in Sanctuary because, well... personal opinion here, but Capros. And there's enough ground cover that you can't see them until they're, you know, 6 inches in front of your face with their mouth wide open. So your first starting out, it's kind of a fatal surprise. And after you're established, it's still a surprise, but it's not quite as bad. I mean, this whole city is definitely interesting, but I don't know, it just seems like it's missing something, and not just people. I'm just thinking what they could have done is actually, since we're actually in the city now and everything, they could have added in another tier of building materials that actually looks somewhat similar to this stuff. That would have been kind of cool, actually. So we could build like in the style of these skyscrapers or whatever, just at a smaller size. That would definitely be interesting. Hello, Toppy. And let's see. Yeah, I'm still like what, halfway across the city now? Not even. It takes a while to get from one end to the other. Alright, awesome. So, well, enough stalling. I'm going to get back to building, and I'll come back when I've made some progress, I think.